Hello everyone, I'm Honghao and you can call me Eric. And our group's members include Ellie, Kristian, Nikki, and Oscar. Today, our groups will talk about our core brand. Firstly, I will give some brief background for our sub brand, and Nikki will give some brief background for our partner brand. And Oscar, Annie, and Christine will give more details for our core brand, and Oscar will give the conclusions. And first of all, for our sub brand, the Quaker Oats, its brand philosophy is the nutritionist who lives in life, and for the history of Quaker Oats. There is three important years that I think are very essential. The first point is that 1881, a person named Henry Parsons Cornwell set up the brand Quaker Oats, and in the 1992, the Quaker Oats come out the first Quaker Oats, the first convenience products, and the final years, 1997, the Quaker brand is approved by an important organization, FDA. This organization said that this brand product includes healthy nutrition, which is very good for people. And for the analysis of the SWOT, there are 8 benefits for the Quaker Oats. And I think the important part is that it did the business very early, since 1877, and it has a great number of distribution channels. And then it occupied a lot of market, such as US and China. And the important point is that it comes out the first breakfast product early. And for the weeklies, I can say that the market appears a lot of similar products, and the Quaker Oats must come out the new product as soon as possible. And for the opportunities, the Quaker Oats came into China in 1996, and when the time goes, the brand becomes bigger and bigger in China, and which makes Chinese people believe the brand and buy their products. And for the trade, the GMO regulations in the developed market, and the second point is the competition from other major players. And for the Quaker Oats computers, it had main 5 computers, which they are categories: General Mills, Post Total, and Uncle Sim. And for the Quaker Oats, it had lots of sub-brands. And for this sub-brand, we choose the breakfast on the go. And for the porridge product, there is 12 types of porridge pot, and we choose the original one. Because I have to say, the porridge, this kind of product includes better glucose, which can lower cholesterol and stabilize the blood glucose levels. And what's more, it has the anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, which can prevent skin agents. And for the taste, I think the porridge is very suitable for Western people and Eastern people taste. And also, when we choose this sub-brand, as we think it can be well combined with the peanut butter brand that we chose. And for the third point, we think it's portable and convenient. It's when we could eat, it's only for 2 minutes that we can get a perfect porridge. And then the DK will talk about the Whole Earth.
Now let me introduce our brand Whole Earth. Whole Earth was founded by two brothers in 1967 in London, and they are featured its organic products. And then it's the current target market. I think that it's fit almost for everyone. And here is no age room. Then it's healthy and wholesome. We make our delicious peanut butters with wholesome, natural ingredients and no added and nasties, just real down-to-earth goodness. Then it's no GM. The GM means genetically modified ingredients. The entire Whole Earth product range is GM-free. Our organic food is GM-free, and genetical modification of any ingredient is totally prohibited on the organic regulations, and strict controls on the ingredients supply ensures that they do not turn up in organic food. And then is existing direct competitors. I think this product has only two advantages. The first one is available in most of countries, like the Meridians always I can buy in China or the Korea or any Asian countries, but the Whole Earth is from England, so maybe I only can buy in Europe. The second advantage is more cheaper than the Whole Earth. Next is PS analysis into the SWOT. P is for the political. I think it causes the Brexit, Africa, the Europe exports. This is the third, and the regulations on organic and GM food and the free trade agreements as both is opportunity. The E for economic stability and high employment rate in the UK. That is both the opportunity. The reason in costs in development countries, that is the third. The S for the social, the increased emphasis on healthy lifestyle and the increased cultural diversity is both the opportunity. And the high level of customer satisfaction is the stress. And T for the technology is increased automation in business. That is opportunity. Like, for example, when customer have some questions, we can have the online service give the customer some answers or solutions. The last one is 5 forces into the SWOT. The degree of revenue within industry, the weakness more companies are into and expanding their presence in the organic and natural food business due to the customer recommendations toward fresh and organic products. The second one is the bargaining power of buyer and suppliers. The weakness is the Whole Earth has many suppliers, and the customer may turn to other organic and natural food supplies, which will affect the company's revenue growth. The last one is series of specialties and the new interests. The series is there are many subspecialties such as non-organic foods or the products that are cheaper than the organic food. The opportunities is, however, as customers shift toward healthy food options, the threat of shifting to no-organic substitutes may not be very high. And Kristian will introduce the branding details.
Thank you. So, as many of you know, the benefits of fusing two great companies together are many. For a moment, I will let you focus on the prevailing trend across the UK of eating your porridge oats with some kind of sweet additives. In this case, we have decided that Whole Earth is the company we should be going for. For one, Quaker and Whole Earth both share the same values. Both companies favor sustainability and a low carbon footprint. While Quaker aids the stabilization of blood glucose system and Whole Earth is anti-inflammatory, GMI-free, and completely natural. Both companies share similar, if not the same, audience, so this fusion will double sales and marketing exposure whilst still retaining the individual company values. Having all of this in mind, it's only logical that we present to you a new healthy craze that every influencer will crave. This co-branding will ensure that we continue on the path of promoting healthier, sustainable lifestyle while still retaining the being able to enjoy good food.
Hello everyone. I'll introduce about the STP, the segmentation, targeting, and positioning. So this is the market segmentation. In the demographic variables, they are like younger people and European that would interest in this combination. There'll be geographic variables. The customers for these combinations would be in cities and in Europe. And for psychographic variables, they would like quick and convenient. For behavioral variables, they would look for high brand loyalty and brand improvements. In the targeting and differentiate strategy, they would look for similar products, and they are set price, and they are mainly in Europe. They have similar ways to promote, and all customers have similar wants and needs. And the organization designs a single market mix for the positioning. The positioning of different needs, different sizes, and prices are provided, like different flavors, different sizes of boxes, aimed for individuals and family customers or people who like different flavors, are all supported by the brand. The position ourselves is a healthy product, and it has a good quality. They have balance between a good flavor and healthy. This is the perceptual map. We position ourselves in a high quality and potentially high price, but not very, but the best quality. This is the SWOT analysis. Our strength is it is organic and it is sugar-free. The weaknesses of it is non-European people might not like it. The opportunity of it is the combination of oatmeal and peanut butter is popular in UK, and the threat is potential competitors such as nuts and dried fruit brands. They have a lot in UK.
Hi, so I'm going to talk to you about the co-branding details. So for our brand identity, we've focused on quality from the two brands. This is why with our tangible elements, we've got this logo where you can see the trees, which are evident in the whole left logo, and we've got the Quaker Oats figure, which everyone knows. And then for the intangible elements, we picked these three elements and put them in the table to show what our brand is all about. So we've created exclusivity by having a porridge and peanut butter combination, which no one else has. We've created salience by big focus on quality. So it's two brands that everyone knows and recognises, so that it will be clear what they're getting. And then we've made it desirable. It will be a tasty, convenient product and not one that isn't very nice. So to close the image between brand identity and brand image, we've made the brand equity model. So in the bottom, we've got salience, and that's who we are. So we're a company with great taste and health benefits, and with a mission statement of changing the ease and the taste of breakfast. So then on the next level, we've got the meaning. So we've got what we are, and on one side, on the left side, we've got the rational elements, and on the right side, we've got the emotional elements. If we have both of these, then we can attract to consumers better. So in terms of performance, we've got ingredients of high quality and an online presence, and then imagery, we have the logo as we've just seen and the two brands. On the next level, we've got the response, so what we want consumers to respond. For judgments, we want them to feel fuller for longer. And then in feelings, we want them to feel like they couldn't get a healthier or nicer breakfast at a better combination. And then for resonance would be the relationship we want with the customers. So this would be long-term loyalty relationship, like they wouldn't want to eat anything else for breakfast. So then now I'm going to talk about the marketing mix, which is how we satisfy consumers' needs. We've got the product with the main benefits of health and convenience. We've got the tangible elements of one-pot packaging and the ingredients. And then we've got the augmented product, which is reasonable price for the quality and availability in supermarkets. And then we have the potential product where we can combine whole earth with other Quaker Oats brands. So as our product goes into the decline stage, we can keep making profit by introducing a new product. We also create competitive advantage of the service by offering the health benefits available online for the health-conscious consumer. We've then got the price at £1.49 for 45-gram pot. So we use Quaker Oats' current pricing for this, which is 75p to £1.25, and then we increase this due to having respected brands with high quality in it. But we couldn't reduce it too much due to product line pricing where grain prices are lower, so we can produce at a lower cost and still make profit. We also looked at competitors to see if we were reasonably priced, and Moma will price at £1.30 for a plain pot, so we believe we are for the good quality. We also use psychological pricing, where we put the 0.49 because consumers react well to round numbers. Then for place, we use one intermediary, which is a retailer. Currently, Quaker Oats stock in supermarkets such as Waitrose and Tesco, so we believe we'll be best suited there as well. As well as this, will be in ones like Tesco Express and Little Waitrose, because this is where the convenient consumer will be in the urban city areas, so they'll be able to quickly nip in and pick up the product. Benefits are it will keep costs lower and control higher. It will mass distribute our product, and we can sell on a multi-channel of levels, such as online and in store. So for promotion, I'm going to talk about the integrated marketing communications with an aim to inform. As we're in the introductory stage, we need to just inform and tell consumers about our product with the message of changing the ease and taste of breakfast. So the three main things we will use to promote are advertising. So on social media, we use pop-ups on Instagram at times when the consumer will be commuting, so they'll just be sitting on their phone. We use sales promotion, which seems risky for a new product, but it gives them an incentive to buy and encourages them to buy multiple and for it to become their breakfast staple. We'll also use public relations, so we use celebrity endorsements from young athletes and young entrepreneurs, so it's a young, healthy, busy person. We've used the IDA model to link all this together. So with awareness, we'll use advertising, so people just see it and then be informed of the benefits. Interest and desire will come from public relations. Young people will follow the trends and what celebrities are doing, so they'll see it and want to buy the product. And then sales promotion, they'll get incentives from having the deals, and they'll want to buy the product because they feel like they're getting it cheaper and more for their money.
I'll be doing the quick conclusion. Quaker Oats is known as a healthy food brand with a high quality, delicious taste. And the whole earth uses natural and organic ingredients with no added sugar. And both companies favors sustainability and a low carbon footprint. And it aims for younger Europeans, and they have a good price, great value, and they have multiple channels for promotion. Okay, that's all of our presentation. Thank you.